Hi, everyone, and welcome to Planet Grape Wine Review. My name is Catherine Follis, and I was the fifth woman in the world to become a master sommelier. Today's topic is the next generation of women in wine. We'll taste a flight of wines from four women on the move, which includes Anne Trimbach of Trimbach Wines in Alsace, France, Laura Catena of the Catena Winery in Argentina, Mendoza to be particular, Alessia Travaglini of Travaglini Winery in Gattinara, that's in Piedmont, Italy, as well as with Laura Colombo, whose family winery is in the Rhone Valley in France. Taub Family Imports invited these panelists, as well as about 45 American writers, to share perspectives on topics such as navigating the challenges and opportunities in the current business environment, maintaining work-life balance and a healthy perspective during a global pandemic, and the intricacies of bringing fresh ideas to the table in a family-owned winery. And there are a lot of interesting dynamics there, as any of you know that work in a family business. Anne Trimbach represents the 13th generation of her family. Today, we tasted the 2017 Trimbach Riesling Reserve, and we found it very tangy and tart, fresh and dry, with notes of peach, guava, starfruit, honeycomb, and pine tree. It's actually not that common to find dry wines from Alsace, and it's a really nice kind of dry, spicy wine to enjoy at the beginning of the meal. And recommended to try this with oysters, which sounded delicious. Laura Colombo represents the second generation of her family's winery. And today we tried the 2018 Jean-Luc Colombo La Belle de Mai Saint-Péray, Rhone Valley. And this is a blend of Roussanne, about 60%, as well as Marsanne. And these are great dance partners together. I think the Roussanne is a little bit more spicy and exotic than the Marsanne, which doesn't really have so much flavor, but it provides a little bit of kind of a fluffy body, if you will. And here at Planet Grape Wine Review, we found this to be full and supple and spicy and dry, with notes of lemon zest, apricot, green tea, lily, and pink peppercorn. A really nice kind of spice in the nose and on the palate and all the way through. Really lovely. Alessia Travaglini represents the fifth generation in her family's winery. Today we tasted the 2016 Travaglini Gattinara from Piedmont, Italy, and it is 100%, 90% Nebbiolo. And Nebbiolo is the grape that makes Barbaresco and Barolo. And if you're familiar with those wines, you know that they need age or aeration because they're really kind of chewy and grippy and tart and dry and earthy and very kind of the opposite of what you would expect in, for example, a Napa Valley wine, which would be very plush, ripe, and very lavish. And we found this to be just spot on. It was chewy and grippy and tart and dry, which you expect from a good Nebbiolo. And it also had notes of cherry, fig, mushroom leather, cedar, and cumin seed. Really delicious. Craving a nice big bowl of pasta right about now. That would be delicious. And our last panelist today was Laura Catena, who represents the fourth generation of her family's wine. She's also a doctor part-time in San Francisco. So wearing a lot of hats there, Laura, doing a great job of it. Today we tasted her 2017 Caro, which is a partnership between Nicolas Catena and Barons de Rothschild Lafite from France, Bordeaux, actually. So this is a blend of Malbec, 74%, and 26% Cabernet Sauvignon from Mendoza in Argentina. And it was very, very rich, very full, still really chewy as any kind of young, high quality Bordeaux varietal in lots of new oak would be at this stage. And it was very dry with notes of plum, fig, cassis, a little beef stew, a little white rose, cedar, and vanilla. So again, you can pour this, splash it into a carafe for aeration so that it kind of softens up and becomes a little bit more supple. You can leave it on the counter open for a couple of days, or you can put it in the cellar for a couple of years to let everything mellow out. That's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching this video, and share it with your friends and come back for more. Cheers. We'll see you the next time.